ॐ कौसल्या सुप्रजा रामपूर्वा सन्ध्या प्रवर्तते उत्तिष्ठ नरशार्दूल कर्तव्यं दैवमान्धिकम्
Amma, why are you making rangoli so early?
Today is Makara Sankranti. It is a very important festival for us.
Every festival you make nice rangolis. I love them so much. Ma, why did you wake me up so early? I'm so sleepy.
Today is Makara Sankranti. It is a very important festival for us. I told you, no?
For every festival you tell important.
Ayyo.
Lakshmi, there is so much work to finish. What are you doing?
Coming, Amma. Come.
Pack. Lakshmi, pack this Ellu Bella. Appa.
Hold the plate.
Appa, shall I cut this sugarcane? It's important to distribute Ellu Bella, no? Yes, take it. Clean this groundnut. Amma. Appa. Go start. This way. Amma. Tata. Aji. We want to fly the kite. We want to fly the kite. We want to fly the kite.
No playing outside in the morning. No.
Lakshmi, let them go outside and play. Go, children. Yay! Why do we fly kites on Sankranti?
Sankranti marks the end of winter and the beginning of spring and summer. After the long winter, it is good to expose to the sun on Sankranti.
It's a way of thanking gods and goddesses who wake up from their sleep on Sankranti after a period of 6 months of sleep. I think it can also symbolize high aspirations and elevated visions. Amma, you used to tell us no. It's easy to go along the stream, but to rise higher we need strength and courage just like kite flying.
You see the string of the kite almost invisible, but it guides and directs the kite, just like the divinity or the superiority of God that guides us always right.
I'm happy that my kids are able to learn the importance of all rituals. Great. Kids, come to take blessings from Ajji and Tata. No. Hey, come. No. Song. Amma, Appa, come here. We fall apart. It's okay, we can hit her. Just moving on. Can you? Bless us!
Ayyo. Ting tong.
Oh, someone rang the bell.
Namaste.
Namaste!
A very happy Sankranti to all of you.
Happy Sankranti! Medha, Bansi, go give Ellu Bella.
Happy Sankranti once again.
Happy Sankranti!
नर्मदे
Sankranti is a festival of harvest. Come, let's complete the puja of the crop grown in our farm. Go do the puja, Shivu. Vaishnavi, just put it like this, it's okay. Lakshmi, Gauri, go clean the ragi. Today, on Sankranti, it's a time to thank Mother Earth and the elements of nature for providing us the harvest.
It's puffing. It's puffing. Why is Look at this. Look at this mic.
There you go.
What are they? Okay. You liked your yellow bella, whatever I gave you, really? Oh my god. Your this thing looks so nice. Yeah. I have so many candles. And
Aji! Look! Somebody is drowning!
गंगे च यमुने चैव गोदावरी सरस्वती नर्मदे सिंधु कावेरी जले अस्मिन् सन्निधिं कुरु
Anyone takes a bath in a holy river on Sankranti, they get freed from all their sins. That's why they were taking a bath in a holy river.
Okay.
Aji, why Sankranti called Sankranti? There's an interesting mythological story in it. Oh, I love mythological stories. Okay, listen. Once upon a time, long ago, there's a demon named Sankarasura and Kinkarasura. They would trouble the people for all these years.
Aji, then what happened, Aji?
Come, I'll tell you. Hey, come this way. Please let me know. Come here, this way.
Kinkarasura! Yesterday I troubled rishis who were in deep tapasya. They ran in fear to save their lives. It was so fun to watch.
Sankranti Devi, can't you see? The Rakshasas are troubling the innocent and poor. Help us, Sankranti Devi! Help
Whenever evil flourishes, Gods appear to destroy the evil and establish truth and dharma. Sankarasura and Kinkarasura, your time has come. May this world be in peace.
Yes, of course. Our time has come. Sankranti Devi, I have a doubt. We Rakshasas do deep tapasya, and you look pleased and give us all the boons. But when we put our boons into work, why do you come and try to destroy us? Why?
Sankarasura, gods bless demons or saints equally. With the wiseness of using superpowers, one chooses Rakshasatva or Daivatva.
Wow, such a nice story, Ajji. Ajji, tell us one more mythological story, no? Okay, I'll tell you a story. I'll tell you a Mahabharata story. Bhishma Pitamaha story. Yeah.
In Mahabharata, Shikandi kills Bhishma. Shikandi was the Kashi princess Amba in her previous life. Bhishma attends the Swayamvar of Amba, Ambika and Ambalika. He represents Hastinapur and his half-brother Vichitraviri. He wins the Swayamvar. But Amba loved King Shali and doesn't want to marry Vichitraviri. She goes back to King Shali, who rejects to marry her as she was won by Bhishma. Amba then asks Bhishma to marry her and rid her of the shame of belonging nowhere, and chiefly because he had won the Swayamvar and not Vichitraviri. Bhishma refuses to marry her. Nothing in the world would make him break his vow of celibacy. Insulted by rejection, Amba curses Bhishma for ruining her life and that she will take birth after birth to become the reason of his death. She met saints and gods in order to kill Bhishma. At last, Amba was blessed by Lord Shiva that she will be the reason of Bhishma's death. Not as Amba, but in the next Janma, when she will be born to King Draupad as Shikandi. Amba immediately ends her life to be reborn as Shikandi, the cause of Bhishma's death.
This is the 10th day of Kurukshetra war. As long as Bhishma Pitamaha is commander-in-chief, Pandavas should stop dreaming about victory.
Your words, they reflect on the shadow of your fear of losing the Kurukshetra battle. What makes Arjuna, the fearless warrior, talk like this?
Gangaputra Bhishma Pitamaha is killing all the Pandava Sena. How to stop Bhishma Pitamaha? 1,000 warriors put together is not equal to Parishrama Shishya Bhishma Pitamaha.
Taking path of adharma to achieve dharma isn't considered wrong, Arjuna.
Think, Arjuna, think. Brave warriors cannot defeat Bhishma, but revenge and hatredness surely can.
I understand the words, but the meaning they convey to me shake the walls of my soul. Shikandi,
Kashi Princess Amba's womanly desires were shaken up in my previous life, which the brave warrior Bhishma failed to understand.
Why are you hesitating to seek Shikandi's help, Arjuna?
Shikandi, half woman entering Kurukshetra battlefield is against the Kshatriya rules.
Princess Amba, desired to seek revenge, has traveled birth after birth. I am not mean. I am but a Vasana, a desire to see the end of Bhishma. Bhishma is a man of virtues. His strength to adhere to virtues and woes is his weakness. His weakness is my strength.
What are you trying to suggest, Shikandi?
He will not lift weapons against women. The moment he sees a woman on the battlefield, he will lower his weapons.
In the battle tomorrow, the bravery of Arjuna should seek the womanly strangeness of Shikandi.
Lord Sri Krishna, that means my arrows cannot be simmered with the brave blood of Bhishma Pitamaha.
When ego offshoots, trim it suggests Arjuna, you're a device in this Kurukshetra battle. Do your duty and leave the rest unto me.
Pranam Shri
यदा
Krishna.
यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम् परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे.
Pranam Bhishma Pitamaha.
Ayushman Baba Arjuna.
I am your opponent in this Kurukshetra battle. I am more interested in your arrows, which may make deeper wound to this body. Unaccepted blessings return to its source. Bhishma Pitamaha.
The moment my blessings are sought, irrespective of who you are, it's my right duty to bless you. That is Dharma.
But between me and my victory, there is only one person standing. That is you, Bhishma Pitamaha.
If you think I'm standing between you and your victory, why don't you clear your hurdles on the way, Kauntiputra Arjuna?
Confronted with excellence, en route to success, is only through indirect means, Bhishma Pitamaha.
Victory always guardians Dharma. You know and I know very well what has to be done as per as divine design of Lord Sri Krishna. A true Kshatriya does not waste time on the battlefield, Arjuna.
The arrow shot by Arjuna using Shikandi as a shield pierced Bhishma's entire body. Watching Bhishma lie on a bed of arrows, humbled, even the gods who watched from the heavens in reverence, Bhishma had vowed that he would not last his breath until he sees Hastinapur in safe hands. After the victory of the Pandavas in the Kurukshetra battle, and after waiting for 58 days for Dakshinayan to end and for the auspicious Uttarayana Kala to begin, Makar Sankranti marks the onset of Uttarayana Kala, that is, the sun entering the Tropic of Capricorn. It is believed that one leaves the mortal body in 6 months of Uttarayana Kala and the soul escapes the cycle of life and death and attain the Brahman. Let us celebrate the essence of Sankranti, the festival of joy, forgiveness, harmony, peace and prosperity. सर्वो जनः सुखिनः भवन्तु. सर्वो जनः सुखिनः भवन्तु. Namaskar.
Somebody will give